Dear friend, I used to think alignment looked like finally getting your shit together, like becoming a version of yourself who had cracked the code. Every day feeling worthwhile and meaningful, feeling mostly happy, content, and calm, feeling fulfilled when you go to bed, having a constant sense of clarity. But I think I see things differently now because alignment doesn't always look aligned. I want to share something with you that I wrote in my book a while ago. And at the time, I felt it was the whole truth. Now, I think it's only part of it. Do you know what it feels like when your life is aligned with who you truly are? It feels like you are ticking every box you've ever hoped to tick. You spend your days focused on what feels meaningful and brings you joy. When you look in the mirror, you see a happy, healthy version of yourself that you genuinely like. An unaligned life has the sense that something is lacking. It feels more like surviving or just existing with meaning and joy in short supply. It's when life feels meh and you start questioning your choices and wondering what it all really means. It's when you feel like the person you are isn't who you're meant to be. It's when there's a gap between the life you want to be living with the life you actually live. The pain in the ass about the situation is that the path from A, unaligned, to B, aligned, is often unclear, but it's a road paved with awareness. It's about becoming aware of what lights you up and what's missing. It's about recognizing how you're spending your time and being conscious of how you lean into what you need more. Alignment ain't easy, but it could be the most meaningful thing you ever do. So, I still believe this to be true in principle, but I think it paints a slightly different picture than what I believe now. It kind of gives off an either or vibe, but what I believe now is that both of these things can exist at once, that they exist for us right now. It's a matter of focus. Rather than thinking about whether you are living a life that is aligned or unaligned, like it's some kind of destination, I think we accept that this messy, mundane, shit show or dream life we are living right now is perfect for us. And the invitation is to see where meaning and alignment exist within it. Throughout your daily routines, start noticing what feels good, what isn't ideal, and where alignment might already exist. In theory, in every moment, you have a choice to show up as a version of yourself that feels right, rather than just react. Even in the shittiest moments, there's an opportunity to search for meaning, to think about connection rather than annoyance. If any of this sounds easy, it definitely isn't. But once we ground ourselves in awareness and what's actually happening, we are well on our way. But I think the tricky part is that alignment doesn't always look aligned. It can exist in times you're only just surviving. When you are questioning your life choices or looking in the mirror ready to rag on yourself. Because you don't suddenly become aligned once life feels perfect. Sometimes alignment is just a moment of calm or acceptance within the imperfect life you already have.
So, my invitation for you this week is to look for moments of alignment in your life. Not the big dramatic kind where everything suddenly makes sense. I mean the tiny moments that feel a little more like you. The moments that feel calmer, lighter, more connected, or more honest. Even in the mundane or painful moments, is there something you can identify that feels a little, oh yeah, rather than pure, ugh? Thank you for spending a moment with me this week. I'm sending you loads of love, Annie.